dress sexy all of the time, Your Honor. He wants me to cook and clean, and he wants me to have sex 2, 3, 4 times a day, Your Honor. And I'm just overwhelmed by it, and I don't know.
Now we need to establish some parameters out the gate. You work outside of the home, is that accurate?
I do.
How many hours a week do you work?
Your Honor, I put in at least 40 to 50 hours a week.
40 to 50 hours a week. Do you disagree with that?
Yes, I do.
How much work do you say she does outside of the home?
I would say she works probably 24 hours a day. That means all she talk about and do is that a business that she's in.
Oh, okay. So she does spend a lot of time doing that.
She don't make time for nothing else.
Yeah. So that's your complaint, is that she's not doing her wife stuff because she's so busy doing the business stuff.
Right.
Tell me what she's not doing in terms of being a good wife.
Okay, so me personally, I feel like she want me to do everything. She'll wash the clothes, but the clothes will be in the basket for days before she put them up.
Well, I washed them. He needs to put them up.
But what she's not telling you is, before I put a washing machine and dryer in the house, I used to take clothes to the laundromat and I'll wash them,
and
clean them,
up.
and I'll put them up.
You lying.
And I'll put them up.
But now we got a washing machine. Now we got a washing machine. She washes, but she doesn't put them up.
No, I don't feel like I should have to get off of work and then and put the clothes up too. And that's what I mean by her.
Do you want her to work less outside the home? Do you think that she spends too much time making money as opposed to making a home?
She definitely ain't spending too much time making money, but she's spending too much time not making a home.
Well, if I can...
She's out, but she's not making any money.
Well,
You're not making any money, Mrs. Brown?
Your Honor, I am a real estate agent, and I just got my license. So in order for me to build up my clientele, I have to be out there hustling. I do Uber, I do Lyft, and I go out and try to prospect for clients. I have one client that, thank you. I just got my license in May. I already have a listing, and I'm working on it. And if he would just give me a chance. Your Honor, when I go into the office to work, he blows up my phone, calling me, asking me, where you at? Where you at? Come up to the barbershop and help me out at the barbershop. I drop everything, and I go up there to be a supportive wife. When I get up there, because he say it's so busy up there, I go up there. Your Honor, ain't nothing happening up there. He just want me up there.
Mr. Brown, now let me ask you. Your wife has got her hustle on. She's trying to get out there and make some money, make things easier, Don't you respect the hustle?
I absolutely respect the hustle. I'm a hustler myself, so I respect the game. I want to see some results, though. And I don't want it to be at the expense of our future. Like, if we not together as husband and wife, then that's going to be messing up with the children. The children grow up, and they're going to think like family ain't that important. Like a career is more important. If I'm going out here making money, it's more important. And this is what I try to explain to her. I said, listen, baby, get up when you get up in the morning, you get the kids off to school and stuff like that. Set a certain time out for your business. If somebody calling at 10 o'clock at night, wait till the next day. Tell them you're gonna get back to them doing your business hours. Make it organized. That way you will have time to handle the cooking and the kids with their homework.
See, I think, Mr. Brown, I like you. I mean, I do, and I think you want good things. But what you want a full-time wife who also makes money.
Exactly.
There are sacrifices that have to be made, and she's not going to make a lot of money in the beginning because she's getting started. But once you start selling a few homes, you're going to see a lot of money. So you can't be.
That's why I misunderstood it. And I don't know why. If I'm conveying that, because she thinks the same thing that I'm talking about money. No, I feel like I do enough to provide for the family. I know I could be doing better, but I will do better if I feel better. If I have a wife and she just all over the place, I can't sit her down and we can't communicate. We can't have a conversation and come to some common ground.
Common ground is me doing whatever he tell me to do. That's common ground for him. He just want it done his way or no way at all.
This woman is not.
Let me ask you this. Let me give Mr. Brown some love over here. Do you make time for the marriage, though? And I'm not talking about cooking and cleaning, because but do you make time to make sure that that your husband feels like he's in a relationship and not just a drive-by?
I do, Your Honor. Every single day, I'm there with him in the morning. After me and him both take the kids to school together, we come home together. I make us smoothies, I even go to work with him some days and sit at the front desk and greet customers and make sure they sign in and just be that support system there. And I do this at least 3 times a week.
Does she do that?
She comes to the job, and I mean, she's very professional. She's a beautiful woman. So when the customers come in, they make them feel good. Like, oh yeah, this is a nice.
But she does do that.
Yeah, she does it sometimes. She talking about a smoothie. Ask her the last time she made me a smoothie. And when was the last time before that? She probably did it. When the last time you made a smoothie? Made me a meal or anything? And then, okay,
okay, all right. think we need to get together on who's doing what for whom and why it's that person's job.
After I had my last child, Javon was not supportive of me at all. Javon was not there for me. He was out partying while I was at home changing diapers. I suffered from postpartum depression, which led to me being an angry drunk. I was drinking 2 bottles of wine per night, Your Honor.
My understanding, Mrs. Brown, is that not only do you think that his demands for household duties are excessive, but he has demands on you personally with respect to how you dress and all of that you think are excessive. Why don't you speak to that?
Well, Your Honor, he wants me to dress sexy all of the time. For example, he picked out this dress. When we go shopping, he wants to pick out my clothes. If I like something and he may like something else, you know, I always end up getting what he wants me to wear.
Mr. Brown, is that accurate or is something else going on?
This is the thing. I can't tell her nothing. She her own woman, and I ain't the boss of her, and she ain't gonna let me be the boss of her. She wears something, it's because she want to wear it. Matter of fact, I tell her don't wear certain things if I'm not around because I don't want her safety in jeopardy.
So you tell her what to wear when?
Not like that, dog. I just say if you're gonna dress something like that, come on, look at her. If she wearing something like that, probably not that flamboyant, but if she wearing like some leggings or something like that,
and
she go not when she doing
when
Uber,
she's not with you.
huh? Yeah, when she no.
Let me ask you. We're talking here about the support that you provide for him or failing to provide. Do you feel he's supportive of you?
No, Your Honor, not all of the time in ways that I would like for him to be. I would like, when I go out to do Uber, I want to do it without him constantly calling me all the time.
Right.
Wanting me to stop. And
Stop.
then he gets mad at me when I don't have any money. How can I make money if he won't let me go out and make the money? Either you want me to be a stay-at-home mom or you want me to work. Like, you can't have it both ways.
You know what I want you to be, so don't even try that.
He wants me to be a stay-at-home mom.
I want her to, before I was like, if I hold down the family financially and stuff like that, then it'd be beneficial for her to raise the kids, give them principles, advice that we want, teach them, help them with their homes and stuff like that. But I don't want to make her my prisoner. I understand she got her own dreams that she had and she want to be successful individually like that. And I support her in that. And I encourage, matter of fact, I'm the one who put her through real estate school and I paid for the final test and she did good. She got a 96 on it and I'm proud of her on that.
Mr. Brown, I get to lean and not to like it, and then you say something make me want to like it. I'm getting dizzy. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Go ahead.
When I was pregnant, well, actually, after I had my last child, Javon was not supportive of me at all. Your Honor, I have 5 children, 3 from a previous marriage, and I have 2 with Javon. When I had the last two babies, Javon was not there for me. He was out partying while I was at home changing diapers, doing midnight feedings, and, the babies are crying. Your Honor, I suffer from postpartum depression that led to me having an alcohol problem, which led to me being an angry drunk. I was drinking 2 bottles of wine per night, Your Honor.
Mr. Brown,
I made a mistake. I wish I would have been more supportive of her.
But can you tell me why? What was happening?
What happened was I come home from work and I ain't know nothing about post-traumatic distress and all that.
Postpartum depression. Postpartum depression.
Right. I ain't know nothing about that. And then she'd be in there. We had a big household. Listen, this girl, we had newborns, new babies or whatever, small babies, and she wanted to go full time to school, full time to work, and then put the babies in daycare. I'm like, wait, let them be able to start talking first.
We needed money.
She always talk about money. Do she look like she needs some money? No, she don't. No.
That's because she's working. But okay, let's calm down.
Okay.
Relax. Take a breath and see what we can do. Because I think you're good people who love one another and are talking past each other. Mrs. Brown, you say Mr. Brown has a drinking problem. Why do you say that?
Your Honor, Javon drinks at least 4 times a week. And when he drinks, he stays up late at night. And then the next day, he's usually hungover and cannot go open up the barbershop. And he does not want me to leave the home until I nurse him back to health, which is usually about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And I can't work, he can't work, and that's why we're behind because of his drinking problem.
Do you think you drink too much?
What man don't get off of work and have a beer? She had like
all night?
No. How many beers can I drink?
Mr. Brown, talk to me. How many beers do you have on any given evening?
On every evening, I have at least 2 or 3 beers. That's a lot. No, that ain't.
If someone would say, look, this week ain't no beer in the whole city, would you be stressed?
No.
Or would it be,
Look at his face.
No, I just figure out something else to do. It's just something that I wind out. I take the edge off after the day. Like, I'll be on my feet all day. I'll be working. I'll be having the stress of running the shop, robbing Peter to pay Paul. You know, I got a lot of pressure on me. So when I get home, I want to relax.
what do you think she ought to do to de-stress and get the pressure off of her? She's got kids. She's working.
The girl not stressed. That's the problem. She ain't stressed. All the stress
You
falling
stress
on me.
me out. What you mean I'm not stressed?
Right. So now, if I stress her out, the woman set the tone of the house. It must be something she doing
You
wrong.
say, Your Honor, everything my fault.
Right.
No, everything my fault.
I got it.
Your Honor, 3 years ago, I went through, like I was telling you, that I used to be a drinker, an alcoholic. Your Honor, I was very overweight as well. I used to weigh 200 pounds. I just was not a happy person. I went on a spiritual journey where I just cut off all of my hair, did this big chop. I started working out. I stopped drinking. I joined AA and just started figuring
Good for
out.
you.
Thank you.
Look at that. That's fabulous, isn't it, Mr. Brown?
Yeah, I'm proud of
Mr.
it.
Brown, why don't you tell me about that period in her life? How do you feel about what was going on?
I'm proud of her, and that's one of the main reasons why I love her. When she make her mind up about something, she does it, and that's why it's so frustrating and hurtful. It's like you don't take me serious, you don't take our marriage serious, because I know
You don't
you
take
capable.
life serious,
You don't
okay?
take, and then she
Why do you
wanna,
think she doesn't take your marriage seriously? I really want to know
you
that.
know what? I think because of that time we were just talking about where she felt like I wasn't supportive of her and she was going through her postpartum depression. I didn't know I should have been there more. Now, if I could have went back in hindsight when I look at it, I feel like I could have been more supportive. I think our marriage took a big hit then, and we still
I
recovering.
think you hit the nail on the head, and I'm going to tell you what to do about it. Brown, most people come in here and never get anywhere near pinpointing the source of their difficulties. I think you did that. I think you came in. When she went through that postpartum depression, it made you angry. She wasn't doing what she needed to do, and you didn't commiserate with her at all. You didn't understand it at all, because if you can't see it, you don't really believe it, and if you can't experience it, it can't really be real. She must just be sloughing off. And then you got stuck on she's not doing enough. You got stuck on that, and now that's the thesis sentence in the paragraph of your marriage. She's not doing right. Those are the things that you remember, the things that she's not doing right, and you're not giving her credit for the things that she's doing. Your Uber, Lyft, real estate, because you were telling me all the pressure is on me with robbing Peter to pay Paul. She's out there trying to make money, but you disrespect that because that doesn't allow her to be sexy when he's with you, but not when she's not with you. Doesn't allow her to cook and to clean. You want her to give you 100% of everything all of the time, and to the extent she doesn't, she's failed. In return, you have absolutely no clue what it is to support her.
Thank you.
Emotionally. A lot of people have their needs, and they understand their needs. And to the extent somebody needs things that you don't need, you don't understand them at all. And I think that's where you are. And I think if you stepped off of what am I getting, what am I getting, what am I getting, and think, what have I got? What have I got? What have I got? You'll find out that you've got an awful, awful lot. She's not going to be able to do it all. She's willing to do a whole lot. Enjoy what she's doing and stop focusing on what she's not. Don't blow it looking for everything when you got most of the things. You with me? You're a good dude. Ease off the pedal a little bit. You driving her crazy? And by extension, me. This matter is adjourned.
Well, y'all, I didn't go to law school, so I'm not the judge here, guys. You all are. Drop down in the comments, do you believe what the judge is talking about? And was she right or was she wrong on this one? And we'll see you in the next one.